That will be Skyrun. Yep. Perfect. And it looks like we're all set. Just make sure updated. Yeah, we're good to go. Alright guys, fade in, fade out. You guys know the drill. Hey guys, and welcome to game number 1 of Eyes on You versus Ninja Penguins. As of course, as always, we will have a co-caster with us. Just right now, his internet service provider has decided to say no to internet. So in the meantime, I'm kind of flying solo. So until that happens, you might see him joining him, but that is Krishka. Of course, as you guys know, Cyril, the demon of Eyes on You, keeping his eye on everyone. As we look at it, going against Ninja Penguins after that huge match, which you guys won't be seeing on this channel, but any of you that saw the match on the other channel will see that Cyril was able to win the match with about 5 HP, beautifully played, as he's going straight into this with all that adrenaline, everything hyped up as he saw that turnaround, which is a huge play. And also, we're seeing Cyril play Goliath, which is a big change from previous weeks where we would have saw him predominantly playing a Kraken roll or anything like that. Ninja Penguins, however, is going with their standard lineup, which is going to be Parnell, Slim, Hank, and of course Abe, which is their standard high-pressure lineup with good defensive survivability with both Slim and Hank. So basically, you can't focus down Slim because Hank, and you can't focus down Hank because Slim. So in that case, you kind of got to commit to one and do what you can. Cyril, however, is going on the standard route for refueling tower, so he's going to go up here, up north, and just kind of get to that point where he's at a full evolve meter way up north. He'll either engage up here and force a dome, or he's going to just kind of burn it south and just try and get as much distance as possible. We'll have to see what he decides to do against this Abe lineup. He is pushing his buttons, just trying to see what he can do. He goes in for the leaf smash just to drive off Iru, trying to get him off his tail. We don't see a tag in him though. Oh no, never mind. There is a tag in there, so he'll be able to keep that live, just kind of renewing it as much as he can. Skyrun, however, is going to get pounced. Iru is actually on the front of the monster, just trying to get as much space in front of him as he can. Cyril's having a little bit of problems with ledges right now. He's just trying to get up all these cliffs. And he's just going to, yeah, he knows he didn't get enough distance there. He's going to back up and pull them back up towards this northern point. He's going to try it again from a different advantage. Once he gets that up, he'll be all set. So he is just kind of going north. We might see him go for an evolve, actually. He does have the full evolve meter, which is real quick. As you can see from the game time, it was under 2 minutes to fill the evolve meter. So the first 60 seconds or minute is when the hunters drop, and then after that, you see everything else happen. Everyone just kind of teeter-totters in at that point in time. So you take a look right now. Yep, and this is exactly what he's doing. He pulled him further north, and he's going to go for it again with a full traversal stamina. Leaf smashes forward. You're going to see a, yep, there's the traversal afterwards. Should see, yep, another tracking dart going right into him. Should see more stasis grenades flying out shortly from Iru. You're going to see lots of those flying around. As they're just on the pursuit, Cyril is just trying to get as much distance as possible, trying to use the terrain to his advantage. Hunter team knows this, and they know exactly where he's going, so it's not a big secret. Tracking dart does reveal all. He's going to try and go into a position where when he fights, it'll be favorable to him, so he's going right past the wildlife, the fauna, if you will. That way he can make sure that it'll help him in the next engage. He'll evolve around the corner here so they can't shoot him from a long distance. Yep, there he goes. Cyril is going for the evolve, going for stage 2. Where is he going to put his points? Probably in rock throw. We'll see that in just a second, though. As the Tyrant does do a little bit of damage to Skyrim. Super Soldier is on, so he's going to be dealing lots of damage. Looking for headshots, getting them right now in the face. As you see, it is 2-point rock throw, 3-point leaf smash, and 1-point fire breath to get the burn effect on him. Trying to pull Skyrim onto the low ground, not quite able to do it though. He's at about half it. He just got to jump it up and punch him in the face. He's just kind of doing what he can. Going to go around the corner, ring around the rosy. You can see laser cutting getting poked in from the side. Flame breath is on though, going to be burning them down slowly. Going to see him just keep jumping up this ledge, just trying to protect himself as best he can. Knocks them back, goes back down, turns his back to the laser cutter. Yep, and there he goes. He knows they're in position to deal a lot of damage, so he's going to go around the ring, do what he can. Leaf smashes up, knocks down Spanners. Spanners taking a good amount of damage, driving it around and seeing what he can do. Spanners is right now very low. Savvy is in position to heal him up though, so that's not a big deal. Savvy is just kind of driving those heals home. As we see, a Leaf Smash going to be trying to knock down Spanners. Not able to do so. Rock Throw connects on Savvy. Savvy getting knocked down to low ground. More Flame Breath, more punches, getting rolled around in the burn. You see them trying to pick down Cyril. Cyril is just trying to survive. That's all he's got to do in this dome is survive. Tyrant comes in, helps him out, and says, hey, man, you're doing a good job. I'll help you out. And he grabs Iru, puts him in the mouth of the Tyrant. Rock Throw comes in, doesn't connect. He's going to try and Leaf Smash away. Takes a couple shots in the back. He'll take a bit more from a distance as he's going to get healed up. Savvy doing a great job healing everyone up. Bug's actually getting flying around. Going to be healing everyone up with that heal burst as well. So everyone's topped off and full after that engage. So he wasn't able to get a strike. We'll have to see how Cyril engages on the next one. He's going to need full armor if he wants to engage. And we'll go on in that route. He's going to drive his way north. There's lots of meat still available up here. He didn't take it all. He only took what he needed, which is a good sign from a monster. It shows discipline and control. As you can see him going right after the Mammoth Bird. Mammoth Bird does a little bit of a slap, but that's not too bad though. Just means that he takes a little bit of damage, but it's all armor damage, so it doesn't really matter in the long run. Just means he has to eat another piece of meat. Now he gets another slap from another Mammoth Bird. Mammoth Birds are saying no today. Laser Cutter coming in from Spanners at longest distance. How far is that? That's 50 meters away with the Laser Cutter, and he's still poking him. Cyril is just flying high in the skies. He's going all around the corner, getting poked with a Laser Cutter at about 25% armor, almost no HP though. So he's going to be trying to run and hide and get his armor meter up. Going to get poked with that Laser Cutter from Spanners. That line of sight is so good on Laser Cutter because of the range. Going to be able to be poked all over the place. If you can see the monster with a Laser Cutter, you can pretty much shoot him. There's very few areas where you have a long enough line of sight that you can't shoot the monster. See him getting poked in. Leaf Smash comes in, going for Skyrim, going for the focus down there. Going to be trying to get up back on that high ground now that they're on the low ground. He knows that there's a meat just around the corner. They are on health damage at this point. Every shot counts that they can do. He's just doing as much as he can with that Laser Cutter, just shooting him right in the back. Order Brush thrown. Doesn't do much except for it forces Cyril not to go near the Tyrant. It just changes his direction a little bit. He's going to be eating that 3-meat snack, get some quick armor, and I'm going to get shot by Parnell, however, and Parnell's going to be able to make sure he doesn't eat much. Takes away all that armor he just gained. He's going to have to go to a new feeding spot. He's going to drive around in the south, going to be going around to the southeast most likely because he hasn't been there at all, so there's lots of food down there. Going to get shot from a good distance. There should be a tracking nerf, but the dome was whiffed and thrown. So the monster was outside of it, not a big deal. Cyril's like, okay, that's fine, whatever, I'll just go. And nowhere near full evolve meter, so that dome, as much as it was wasted, doesn't really play a huge impact on it. We'll have to see what they do. Going to be poking around, doing some more burn damage on that fauna, as he's just going to be eating more and more. Tracking dart is in, so he's not going to lose them. They know exactly where he is, and he's going to be able to chase and pursue. Cyril's got to do something, though, to engage and get these strikes down. He's almost full armor, though. So Iru is a little bit overextended, maybe. But it looks like his team wasn't too far behind as they were coming over that ledge. Spanners does have line of sight, so stealth pounces aren't going to be that critical here. Savvy is in position to heal everyone up. It's just at this middle point right now. Cyril doesn't want to engage, so they're not going to have an engagement unless they throw a dome. They don't know how full his evolve meter is. They know that he is glowing, which means he's almost full on armor. And they know he's still eating, which means they can assume that his evolve meter isn't full. But they do see the full glow, so they don't know if it's just bait or what's going on. So that's why you see them holding on to it. They're going to hold on to it at this point because they're unsure. They're not going to just throw it to force an engagement. They know he's at full armor, and that's a scary time to go against an armor at full armor. Spanners is in position to shoot him with that Laser Cutter. He's going to leap right past him, still not full on the evolve meter, so even if he gets the distance, he does have to stop and eat at one point. Parnell's shooting him right in the back with that Super Soldier. The shotgun shooting him and dealing lots of damage. Going to be getting rid of most of that armor. Going to regenerate a bit of it, though. A little bit more burn coming in. Mammoth Bird going in and slapping. Parnell shooting him right after the Mammoth Bird slaps him up. Leaf Smash is coming in, and yep, the Mammoth Bird does decide to leave him alone. So that'll be the full evolve meter. So right now we have a Cyril with full evolve ready to go, and he's going to be in position to do pretty much whatever he wants. Yeah, and he's going to evolve. He wants the health pool, so he's going to evolve. Cyril is right now 80 meters away from the Trapper, 70 meters, 60 meters. So he's within dome distance at this point. 55, No tracking dart though, so they're going to see a ping, and there goes the dome. They don't want him getting out of it. Rock throw is max. Leaf smash is max. Fire breath is max. We are set for the stage 3 engage. We're going to see a lot of burns coming out. It goes in on Spanners. Spanners dodges it. See Leaf smash and a rock throw follows up, going towards Savvy. Savvy at half HP, shield coming in to protect him. Spanners revealing himself though. Going to get focused down by Cyril. Cyril goes for the Leaf smash. Leaf smash connects, but Spanners is in position to shield. Flame breath coming in, going to be melting them down. Going to be getting those stasis grenades out by Iru. Can be thrown around in ragdoll. See, Leaf Smash comes in, and it does connect on Savvy. Savvy's at half HP. Rock throw goes thrown, doesn't connect. Burns going on, and Savvy is getting burned to death as he's just getting slowly melted, but Shield's going to keep him up. The Leaf Smash comes in, connects on Skyrim. Skyrim's going to be going in and trying to do as much as he can damage-wise. Cyril is almost down, and there he goes. Monster has been slain. Hunters win game number 1 in favor of Ninja Penguins. 1-0 in the series versus Cyril, the monster of Eyes on You. So well played, both sides. We just see the health plummet after both evolves. Wasn't able to do much against the lineup of Ninja Penguins. We'll have to see what goes on in Game 2 to change up that lineup. He might change his skill build to make sure he has more burst damage.
Bucket? What is my bucket?
Bucket.
Oh man. And these guys are still talking chatter. But we'll have to go into game number 2, see how it goes, and see what they do to change up their strategies in order to get it more in favor of their sides. Maybe Ninja Penguins changes up their lineup. Who knows? We'll find out in the next game as we go into game 2. Thanks for watching, guys. You guys are awesome as always, and we'll be back in just a moment with the next match. For the guys in the VODs, it'll be in the next video in the playlist. So, toodles.